Hello and welcome. I'm Smiley, and today we'll be talking about how obedience is sometimes going to be uncomfortable and you won't always see the results of your obedience. I know sometimes being obedient to God can be hard, especially when it requires you to be uncomfortable or get uncomfortable. And you may want to see the results, especially if it makes you uncomfortable. You may want to see the results. Like, I didn't do this for no reason. But it may not be for you to see. You may never see it, or it may take 5, 6, 7 years for you to see the results of your obedience. It may not be tomorrow, the day after, 2 years later. It may take years. I remember in middle school, this one time when I was with my friends, this guy came up to us and just he asked to pray over us, and I was kind of skeptical. I was like, I wasn't a Christian at the time, so I was like, okay. And he prayed over us, and I was kind of skeptical. Like I said before, I was kind of skeptical. I was looking at him like, am I about to be robbed? Because to pray, you have to close your eyes, right? You have to close your eyes. But I closed my eyes, right? And he didn't do anything weird or anything like that. And this guy, he's not here to see the fact that I became a Christian years later. But nonetheless, I still remember him. That guy didn't know the fruits, the seeds that he was planting. He didn't know that. You may never see me again, but he planted that seed. I could tell he was kind of nervous. I could tell he was kind of nervous, but he still did it, and he was still obedient. He may never see it, but nonetheless, it still had an effect. Sometimes it's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone. It's going to require you to do something that you normally may not do, but at the end of the day, it's for the kingdom. All of this actually leads me to our verse for today, which is Joshua 1 verse 9, which says, "Have not I commanded thee, be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest." This verse reminds us to stand strong when it comes to the faith and to put the kingdom before all else. That we have to be courageous when it comes to the kingdom. I think that's all for today. Yeah. As per usual, I'm not going to do all that. But